So this is actually my diary from my very first day at SVU. Dear diary, I felt so nervous walking into the crown jewel of the NYPD. And then I had the pleasure of being introduced to Detective Cassidy and Munch. They looked a little bit like Archie and Jughead. I thought, this has to be a mistake. This can't be SVU, maybe traffic enforcement or post office security.
Prick me, Olivia. Do I not bleed?
Well, I have to admit that I did underestimate you at first, but then, let's be honest, people, please, who here hasn't? So, over time, I realized, after you got your meds straightened out, that you were not only a brilliant detective, John Munch, but you are a deeply soulful man. I will miss you, John Munch.
Oh, yeah.
Olivia Benson, ladies and gentlemen, she'll be here all week. Are we done here yet? Because I have a party with some of my more important friends. I see a couple of my ex-wives are here. They want to have a three-way. Fortunately, it's with my brother David. The story of my life.
Believe me, John, none of us want to be here any more than you do. Before we all go home to our families, or in your case, your alimony payments.
Yeah, what are you laughing at? What are you laughing at?
All right. I can't decide if this is the end of an era or the end of an error. But what I do know is our loss is the DA's loss. Because I just learned that in 2 weeks, Sergeant Munch is going to begin the third, or is it the fifth act, by becoming a special investigator with the DA's office.
Oh, yeah. Hey, now. Before we let you go, I want to thank you, partner. Munch taught me a lot. He taught me that Oswald never fired a shot. Taught me we probably never landed on the moon. And that Hoover had a gay hit squad. But seriously, Munch is so paranoid that when it rains, he thinks it's government-controlled weather.
Well, it is. They see the clouds.
Oh, wow.
But I want to say something to you. I love you and I'm going to miss you, man.
Oh, thank you, Finn.
That's what's up. And we got something for you.
Oh, please say it's anything but a shadow box.
It's anything but a shadow box.
A shadow box. Oh, look. Yeah, that's great.
It's your NYPD shield.
Wow.
And your Baltimore shield.
No, we ran his butt out of B-more.
And what is this one here? Oh, the lost colony of Roanoke.
Okay, have a seat, gentlemen, as you were, or you could stand, however. Now, what I have to say tonight doesn't come from here. It comes from here. That's Hebrew for you won't have Sergeant Munch to kick around anymore. But don't cry for me. I'll always have this schmalta box. Thank you very much. By the way, if you're counting, my departure cuts the percentage of Jews at the NYPD in half. Well, you know it's true. But don't cry for me. I mean, Liv, you can cry for me. Actually, Liv, you can cry. I mean, the woman cries at hello. Liv is the heart of SVU, and Finn is the pancreas. Odafin Tutuola, my great partner. Nothing holding him back except a lack of effort in education. 12 years in, I show Finn a report. A rapist strikes somewhere in America every 2 minutes. Finn says to me, Munch, we got to catch this guy. That's when we realized we needed new blood. And when I first saw Amaro, I realized I'm still the best looking guy in the squad. But one good thing about it, it's kind of a blessing. Now in the squad, we have someone who's even more paranoid than I am. So thank you, Nick.
What do you mean?
And, and Rollins, on your first day, I bet Finn that you would make first grade before he did. And I should have seen the warning sign when you asked me for the over-under on that bet. But Cragen had your back, as he has all our backs. Cap, I know what you're saying to yourself tonight. Ask not for whom mandatory retirement tolls, it tolls for thee. I've known the man 15 years. He's never bought anybody a drink. He's never pitched into the coffee kitty. He still owns the first nickel the NYPD ever paid him. The one with the buffalo.
We gotta go.
Now?
I'll tell you on the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Mother Teresa of SVU is leaving. Was it something I said?
No, John, it's everything you said.
Well, I haven't even gotten to the Cassidy jokes yet. you know, I see you two together. I think you both could do better.
You spoiled me for other women, John.
Well, let them go. They're both young. At least he is.